this is my next favourite new book. It's called Over in the Meadow. And the funny thing about this book is there's a bit of counting. It counts from 1 all the way up to 10. Let's see. Over in the meadow. Goes like this. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug and was glad in the sand, in the sun. There was only one little turtle. Over in the meadow where the tall grasses grew, lived an old mother fox and her little foxes. What comes after 1? 2. Run, said the mother, we run, said the 2. So they ran and were glad as the tall grasses grew. I wonder what comes after 2. Aha! Over in the meadow, in the nest, in the tree, lived an old mother robin and her little birdies 3. That's right. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the 3. So they sang and were glad in the nest, in the tree. Good counting. What comes after 3? Over in the meadow, in the tall sycamore, lived an old mother chipmunk and her little chipmunks 4. Well done. Play, said the mother, we play, said the 4. So they played and were glad in the tall sycamore. Do you know what a sycamore is? A sycamore is a kind of tree, which is where chipmunks love to live and play. What comes after 4? Give you a clue. Over in the meadow in a new little hive, lived an old mother bee and her honey bees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the 5. So they buzzed and were glad in their new little hive. Over in the meadow in a dam built of sticks, lived an old mother beaver and her little beavers 6. Good job. Build, said the mother, we build, said the 6. So they built and were glad in the dam built of sticks. What comes after 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over in the meadow in the green wet bogs, lived an old mother froggy and her 7 pollywogs. What do frogs do? They swim, said the mother, we swim, said the wogs. So they swam and were glad in the green wet bogs. What comes after 7 is? Over in the meadow as the day grew late, lived an old mother owl and her little owls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what do owls have? They have really big eyes and they wink, said the mother, we wink, said the 8. So they winked and were glad as the day grew late. Over in the meadow, in the web on the pine, lived an old mother spider and her little spiders 9. Spin, said the mother, we spin, said the 9. So they spun and were glad in their web on the pine. What do they like to spin, spiders? They spin webs. Webs for them to live. This is number 10. Over in the meadow in the warm little den, lived an old mother rabbit and her little bunnies 10. Hop, said the mother, we hop, said the 10. So they hopped and were glad in their warm little den. Very sweet. They're all squished together to stay warm. The end. And at the end of this book, there are music notes, which tells you how to play it on piano. Maybe when I come back into the classroom, I can show you how to play that on piano. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Hopefully I get to bring it into the classroom very, very soon.